I think many people can watch this and think about their own lives and think, it's that fear. Being brave, as we were talking about, it can be for anything. Being brave to go towards your dreams or goals, or go travel, or do anything that you have your mind towards. So what is the one piece of advice you would give to somebody watching this that feels like they're stuck and they won't make it if they go after what they really want?
It's to lean into challenge and adversity. Not to say that create your own adversity, but every tough time comes for a reason. Definitely, there are things that are challenging. I don't want to invalidate anyone's situation, but we feel that we can't ever get out of it. This is never going to get better. But the one thing I'll say is that we all have the strength and power inside of us to create the life that we want and deserve. So many times I meet people who are stuck in a situation that they're not happy in, but they don't want to do anything to move out of it. The biggest fear that holds us back is the fear of the unknown. Because, like, I don't know if you've heard the saying, but I heard women say that to me. In fact, after I left my marriage, oh, you should have stayed because the devil known is better than the devil unknown. And it's not like that. There is far more good in this world than there is bad, in terms of people, in terms of experiences, in terms of places. Yes, shit will happen, but you'll deal with it. You've made it this far. You'll make it further than this too. That's, adaptability is our biggest skill as human beings. We adapt. We build our emotional muscle as we go through these things. So no matter what, don't give up on yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, then who will? If you don't respect your own dreams, then who will? Right? So you got to be your own cheerleader, your own biggest cheerleader. I'll share an example. Like, even during those first 5 years when the abuse was going on, there was no hope that I will ever be able to go to school. I was in the worst possible place in my life. I had tried to kill myself a couple times. Like, it was just really bad. I would stand in front of a mirror and practice my acceptance speech when I would get a degree. And that's how I kept the hope alive. And I didn't think much of it then, but now when I think back, I'm like, yeah, that's how I kept that flame burning. So don't give up on your dreams. And, so what if you'll fail? So what if you'll fall? You would have lived. You would have tried something. You would have learned something. You would have experienced something and taken it and turned it around. And, and from that, other inroads will open. So just go for it. That's what I'll say. Just go for it. If you're thinking of going back to school, if you're thinking of changing your career, if you're thinking that you're unhappy in this situation and you want to do something but you're afraid, like when we conquer the fear in our head, like 90% of the battle is won.